So I just wanted to make this video before I started my cold SMS outreach, and this is of course for US businesses. I wanted to have this here to cement it in such a way that they kind of look back at where I was at this particular time, focusing strictly on TT businesses, and the difference it made simply focusing on a different market or a different country, you could say, right? And that is the US market. So right now, again, I have around 23, 24 TT clients right now, and I'm making around 7.5k. Now that of course varies, it goes up, it goes down, because you gain more customers, you lose some. It's just part of the process. Right now I don't have any US customers because I've tried a few cold calls, but I don't have a solid outreach process there yet. So I'm going to start soon, and I'm going to see how many clients I could get with sending out 400 cold SMS. So I'm going to see how that works. And yeah, this video is just to document where I'm right now. So that is the amount of clients I have, that's the amount of revenue I'm doing, and the goal really is to get 5 clients by the end of April, or mid-April I should say. Actually, yeah, it might have to be the end of April. So 5 clients by the end of April. If I can accomplish this, that would mean the world to me. In fact, I just need 2 US clients to completely change my life. I could move out, get an apartment, and I could use the additional income to either run ads for TT clients or reinvest it back into the cold SMS outreach for more US clients, which might actually be the better option. As I said, if I continue the 297 plan, 297 USD would 297 USD for one client, US client, it equates to or equals 7 TT clients, which is also similar to the exchange rate, which is 6.8 TT dollars to 1 USD. So you can see the reason for focusing on that market, right? It just makes sense. And a few years ago, a guy actually told me this, a guy by the name of Marcos. A lot of people in Trinidad probably knew him. They call him a scammer and stuff. I don't really believe he was a scammer or anything. I actually went to school with the guy, didn't know him too well, but I don't think he's a scammer. But anyway, I joined a mentorship that he had way back when, and on a call he had told me the money is in the US, it's outside. And I mean, years later I finally started my business, and I see that, yeah, that's the truth, especially with a low ticket offer like what I'm having right now, $297 per month. It's way better just to target the US market because the money goes so much further, right? It doesn't make sense having 100 TT clients and giving yourself a ton of work when you can have 20 US clients, which could actually pay you probably the same and give you a better quality of life, meaning you get the same amount of money, less stress, and your clients would be happier too, so they'd stay even longer. So that is my focus right now. This video is, yeah, just what I wanted to make before my life changed drastically over the next few months. And yeah, that's the goal for the end of April. 5 US clients. If I get 2, I'll be happy. But even so, the goal is really to start becoming better at cold SMS. From the cold SMS, I'll have to follow up with the interested persons and book them on the sales calendar for a sales call. And I know that it wouldn't be as easy as I am thinking that it would be. So the goal is to get people to say yes to the cold SMS message, and then it's to get them onto the calendar, and then it's to close them. So in each step of the way, yes, there may be challenges, it may be difficult, but I'll figure it out nonetheless. And yeah, I look forward to closing 5 US clients by the end of April 2026. So yeah, thanks for being here. Hopefully I accomplished that goal, and yeah, I look forward to chatting with you guys again.